Are these Fallout remakes finally coming? We know that for the last couple of years now that there have been rumours about Bethesda possibly remaking or at least remastering one of the older Fallout games. We've been talking about it constantly for the last 2 years. This has come from various insiders and of course the leak from Bethesda themselves that did state that they were planning on remaking Fallout 3 in 2024. But to be fair, a lot of things on this leak haven't come true, and it was likely just a list of possible things they could do if they really wanted to. But recently Todd Howard has completely shut down the ideas of remakes, so this does seem more and more unlikely as time goes on. However, when the Fallout TV show released earlier this year and was a huge hit with both fans and critics alike, Microsoft did state that they want a new Fallout game to come sooner than originally planned. With Fallout Season 2 being filmed right now at this very moment, is it unreasonable to think that maybe a Fallout remake or remaster is on its way? If we currently look at Season 2 of the show, we know that it's likely not releasing until the very end of 2025, and that is if we are extremely lucky. The most likely possibility is actually a mid or even late 2026 release date, unfortunately. If Microsoft wanted to be smart and release a Fallout remake around the same time as the show's second season premiered, this would give Bethesda roughly 2 years to get this remaster or remake done, right? Assuming that they are working on it right now and they started as soon as, season 1 of the show released. And look, of course, all of this is just speculation, but I really just can't stop thinking about it. With all of the leaks and rumours about these Fallout remakes, or at least remasters, this would make the most sense to drop it around the time that the second season of the show launches. Why? We'll just take a look at the numbers. Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas all saw massive growth in player count when the Fallout series dropped. Fallout 76 got its biggest amount of active players yet, and Fallout 4 nearly got the same amount of players as it did on launch day. It was insane how much the player count grew from all of these games just from this show dropping alone, and thankfully being really good. We know that the next season of the series will at least partly take place in New Vegas, given how the first season ended. So is it completely out of the realm of possibility to think, hey, a New Vegas remaster or remake would sell exceptionally well? Not just because this is obviously something hundreds of thousands of fans want, but because the Fallout series, its second season dropping, will 100% get said remaster or remake more sales than the remaster or remake would get even without it. No, I don't think it's impossible to imagine this. This would be a smart decision, let's be honest here. As much as this will piss people off, I'm not gonna lie dude, if I was Phil Spencer and I saw the numbers that the Fallout show was bringing into the older Fallout games and saw the numbers of just the amount of people watching the Fallout show, I would be telling Bethesda, stop everything you're doing. You need to put all of your time and effort into making either a new Fallout or remastering an old one. And it needs to be out in time for the second season of the show, because it will make unbelievable money. However, this would likely mean pushing a pause on Elder Scrolls 6, which is what Bethesda Game Studios are currently working on. Which, would piss a lot of people off, but guess what? We have no idea when Elder Scrolls 6 will finally release. If they made a new Fallout game or remake or remaster or whatever, and it pushed back Elder Scrolls 6 another year or two, guess what? We, as fans, wouldn't even know about it. So, there's really nothing to be lost here, at least when you look at this from Bethesda and Microsoft's point of view. This just seems like such an obvious decision, We don't have an Elder Scrolls 6 release date or even a release window, so we won't know if they have to push it back. We'll just think that's how long the game took to be made, right? Look, do we all want a new Fallout game, even if it is just a remake or a remaster of an old one? Fuck yeah, we do. Will a new Fallout game, even if it is just a remake or remaster, sell well? Fuck yes it will. Especially if it releases around the time that Season 2 of the show drops. All of this stuff is clearer than the sky on a warm summer's eve, okay? But will it actually happen? Well, unfortunately, we just don't know. Microsoft and Bethesda don't exactly have the best track record of making good decisions when it comes to the Fallout franchise, especially in recent years. The next-gen update of Fallout 4 basically did nothing besides fix some old bugs and make the game playable on consoles. The Fallout anniversaries have been dead each year. They've done nothing special with them. Fallout Day was really just a Fallout 76 day that gave us nothing but a 17-minute promotional live stream for Fallout 76. The list goes on. They don't exactly have the best track record, do they? Over the last few years especially, we have seen things that seem clear, things that seem like obvious decisions, and Bethesda and Microsoft drop the ball every single time. So maybe I'm way off. Maybe I'm letting my thoughts get the best of me, but this does seem like a smart and obvious decision to me. But again, will it actually happen? I guess we'll have to wait and find out and just cross our fingers. But look, that will do it for me today, guys. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all of this. Of course, if you did enjoy the video, I kindly ask that you leave it with a like and consider subscribing if you do want to stay up to date on everything Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and just RPG news in general. Lastly, as always, a huge, massive thank you to all of our channel members for their amazing continued support. But with all of that said and done, we are going to wrap up. So thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope to see you next time. Peace.